Hola, puzzle combaters. Alright, so we're getting close to the end of Season 2 for this round. So I thought I'd take a look at this guy and Mantis. I believe those are the only two I haven't looked at so far. And they both seem decent for different reasons, though, that's for sure. So Darkskull, I think this is the first month that we've seen him. And he is a slow hero at 40. So where does he actually land? So 50. 10-point speed weapon to take him up. Make him faster. Yeah, I don't know about that. So that's obviously a bit of a drawback, but this is quite the special too, though. 300% damage to the target and nearby enemies. That is fairly high. That is one of the highest that I've seen for an AoE hitter, so that is good. The target nearby enemies with less than 50% health remaining receive 40% max health damage over 3 turns. Up to 900 damage. Ugh. So that's just another nail in the coffin there. Seems like he could kind of finish off a team, or finish off 3, like a whole side of a team. Caster gets 16 dodge for 3 turns. That's just annoying as hell. Defense is not too bad. Health is good. That seems to be pretty average attack, because I think some of the others are higher. So 300% damage to the target and nearby enemies. Now there's a lot of pretty good purples, but he does look decent. The second part of his special, I think, can really be deadly. So let's just... He's an AoE hitter, is he not? Yeah, so 290 damage. And then he does armor. So that's right in line with Darkskull. Where's the Mare? Mare does what? 210 damage to target nearby enemies. So that's a little bit lower. However, she also does that insanity where nobody can throw their specials at the opponents. So that's insane. That just chokes out 3 heroes at a time. So that's pretty good. He hits 3 as well. 217% damage. Yeah, so just for comparison purposes, what that initial damage that Darkskull does is good on top of the other parts of his special. So giving himself dodge and then the damage to the ones less than that 40% health, I think it said there. So he's at 201 damage, yeah. That's a decent amount, guys. I mean, if I got him, I'd level him up.
I just bought an underwire bra, and I can't.
So I think he looks pretty good myself.
I've got to show you the most amazing
And
product.
then
Wait,
let's check out this guy.
Women are obsessed
Now, I think
with this
he's a
bra.
little bit different. He seems like an offensive hero to me. It's because he has pretty sucky health and defenses.
It's changed my life.
But he's got that
It looks like
really
the
high
perfect
attack.
everyday bra.
Now, he's at 69, so he's fast. Now, the breakpoint to be very fast would have to hit 71. Not that there's a lot of speed weapons. I honestly think there's only the one that was a weapon of the month. But 2 points would put him into the very fast category. So if you do have a green speed weapon, you could certainly put on him. I just don't think he looks like a defensive hero at all. And Darkskull to me probably would do well as a flank, it seems. But this guy, it's just like Blunderbutt, putting Blunderbutt on defense. Like, she's terrible. Even if you got a bunch of emblems on her where you boosted up her defenses along the way, still terrible. I suppose that's the trade-off, because this actually is a very good special, but keeping him alive to be able to use all 3 of them. So at 69 and being fast, he only needs 8 tiles to charge up and 4 ghosted tiles to charge. That's pretty darn sweet, and he dropped down to 7 if he did have a speed weapon on him, so interesting. So the very first time he charges up, if this takes after the Empires and Puzzles model, which I'm sure it probably does, the first time they charge up, they're going to do this 270 damage to the target. So that's pretty good for sniper effect. Not great, but good. 65% damage against armor, and then you got the bleed. 309 damage over 3 turns. That's pretty significant. If you get 8 more green tiles, he's going to charge up the second time and do this. 270 damage to the target and nearby enemies. And we just looked at Darkskull and some of the vanilla heroes, who are AoE hitters, just to see how much damage they did. So you know this is a significant amount already at 270. And again, the 65% against armor. And bleed again. 309 damage over 3 turns. That is significant to 3 heroes. Now you get 8 more tiles or 4 ghosted, because more than likely there'll be maybe some dead heroes by this time. He's going to hit everybody on the 3rd time, and that's an insane amount of damage for hitting everybody all at once. That's rather significant. So great attacking hero and offensive hero, but I just can't imagine putting him on defense, because he would just, I mean, on a wing he might be alright because he's charging up rather fast, but anywhere else he'd be an easy takeout in my mind. In fact, I faced him a few times, not too many though, and I didn't have a problem with him. He was gone in no time. And I think that's why you're going to continue to see the Mortises and the other solid greens. You're not going to see this guy. You're going to see the Mayor. You're going to see a few others. Yeah, definitely not him. So, and then the other one that I did get was Tori. Now, I was going to talk about this for a minute because they changed her special from the very first month Season 2 came out. So, I think she's still good. She's not as good as she was though. Like they really made her overpowered initially, but she was slower charging. So they revamped it a little bit and they put her at 60, so she's still fast, which is cool. She's right in kind of the middle though when it comes to fast. It's like she has to be at 64 to drop a tile, so she's 9 at 60 right now. 9 actual tiles, 5 ghosted. And there's a significant amount of speed weapons for blue, so could get her only 4 points, so that would drop her to 8 and 4 ghosted tiles, so that's pretty good. She's the best of the 4-star blues, so that's excellent. Has 20% chance to reduce the charge of the target by 100%. I don't know how much that would hit. I haven't been able to use her yet because I haven't got her leveled, but I'm certainly glad to have her. And that's, you know, when she's on offense, I think that's pretty cool because then you can aim for who you want to maybe have the chance for this second part to hit them. So if somebody's charged up, like Verminous, if I had Tori on my team and she was charged up and Verminous was, I'd take the chance and hit him. So I think that's neat. That's a neat little thing they've written in there. You don't see too much in the hero specials yet with the chance to reduce charge of target, so that's good. hopefully they come out with that a little bit more. I'd like to see a lot more heroes along the lines of Chull and her and Ox and Aiko, because I like charge stealers, and it's so difficult to get around the teams that have double revivers sometimes. It's a good challenge. You can beat a lot of them a lot of the times, but yeah, it's pretty crazy too. Alright, so that covers that, and yeah, I haven't done too many pulls yet, but trying to save them up for when all the heroes are released. Okay, so I got a bunch in my training camps here, so training schools, I should say. So I'm just running this one for parts, weaponsmith 8. So this is my weaponsmith 10. Let's see if I can land anything here. The 3-star parts, man, they kill you. They really do. Look at all these purple 3-star parts I'll be getting. Woohoo! Oh, right on. Okay, that was a pretty good haul. I need some 5-stars to sacrifice though. Ah, not so lucky this time around. Alright, Crockett, where are ya? All food. Oh, damn it! Another Thrasher. He might end up being food too. Ah, another Kurgan. Hey, that's pretty good though, the 2 5-stars. Whatever. I'm not keeping another one. I already got a Kurgan and a Hush sitting there. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the very freaking expensive feeder game. Alright, where's Tori? Yeah, I can't wait to start using her, man. The 4-star blues really lack. So I'm really happy to have her. Which is why I leveled up multiple jackrabbits.
This revolutionary tooth cleaner is saving users from expensive and painful surgery. It removes tartar, plaque, and even...
Ah! Nothing. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I thought I'd just give a quick rundown of those two, because those are the only two that I don't think I've caught up with. And both of them look good as far as the family bonuses too, as well. So, I don't know. You know, I'd probably, because I'm lacking green, would definitely level up Mantis, but I can see people not doing it considering the other greens that are out there. But Darkskull looks pretty decent for a purple, for sure, because there's a few of them that I think are kind of weak, so he looks pretty strong. Alright folks, happy Sunday Fun Day!